All right, all right, all right. Good evening, guys. Good evening, dogs. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Forex Talk Over Beer. So, if it's your first time, welcome here. So just before we get started, just make sure, just want to double check with people if sound is loud and clear. If anyone can confirm on YouTube, just let me know if the sound is good. Thumbs up, maybe if sound is good. Let's see. All right, it's prime time now. Oh yeah, let's go. That intro is fire. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you. Yeah, that intro. If you didn't saw the intro, rewind a little bit. It was dope. Actually, since it's the first time, I feel like playing that intro again. Um, yeah. So yeah, I'll wait a little bit and I'll play it again because it was pretty nice. All right, so welcome to everyone. The concept of this show is pretty simple. We're gonna talk about forex over beer. Pretty simple, right? So you guys choose the beer in the pre-show. So what I'm going to be drinking tonight, it's called Petit Duvet from Emporium. Et c'est une oat cream. Sorry, the Franglish trying to talk. Oat cream IPA, 6%. All right, so this is going to be pretty tasty. And while I'm going to be drinking it, we're going to talk about Forex. So I'm going to be breaking down trades that we took this week. I'm going to go over Q&As and whatever subject I want to talk about with you. And if you have any question, feel free. This is the show that you can ask any kind of question, well, even the dumb question sometimes, but not too much, right? All right, so right now, first thing first, if you don't have a drink, go run, grab a drink. Grab a beer, grab a wine, tequila, whatever you guys want to drink tonight, water, juice, because maybe you're watching the replay, right? Maybe it's the morning at your place, you're watching the replay, you're having orange juice, coffee, whatever. Do a cheers with me, okay? So I don't want to do a cheers alone. So I want to do a cheers with you. I want you to snap a picture, post it on Instagram, tag my name on it on your story, and I will reshare it, all right? And sometimes I do draw with people that send me pictures, or I send free stuff to people that send me picture. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Sometimes it's randomly. I decide to do something. So, I mean, feel free to do it. It's free and it doesn't cost anything, right? So, and it makes me happy and smile. You know, I love it just to know that I'm not having a cheers alone, right? So, I mean, even Mike doesn't do a cheers with me. Maybe one day he'll send me a cheers picture. I hope, because man, I would love Mike to have a cheers with me one day, but I know he's that kind of guy, you know, he's really shy. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, so first things first, let's crack up the beer. Bam. Woohoo. All right. So we got the glass that goes with the beer. So this is pretty amazing. All right. Ooh. Awesome. All right. Are you guys ready for that cheers? So I want you to grab your camera, get ready for that cheers. We're about to do the official cheers, the Forex FTOB cheers. All right, you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. All right. So hopefully you had time to take the picture. If not, just rewind a little bit, snap that picture, send that to me on Instagram, tag my name on it. All right. I have 0 posts on my IG. You don't need to post on your IG. You just need to post in your story, and that delete in 24 hours. So you're good. All right. What's up, buddy? What's up, Eric? What's up? Frank, nice intro. Thank you. Let's see some comments here. Yeah, that intro was fire also. All right. Fire emoji. All right. Another one. Awesome. Perfect. Excellent. All right, guys. Cheers. Woo! And as you come in, don't forget to smash that like button, right? We are Friday, so it's time to celebrate our week. It was a pretty good week, to be honest. It was a little tough on GJ. Woo-hoo, GJ man this week. But not so bad at when we look at it. All right, so now let's jump into it. Perfect. Let's move on to... Where is my chart? All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to start with the gold trade. So my pretty good week. Yes. Oh, before we get started, let me show you the intro once again. So for people that just joined, let me show you the intro once again, okay? It's very short, but I'm really happy with the intro. So let's see. Bam! Damn, I like it. Pretty dope. Pretty excited about that. How do you guys like it? Pretty good, eh? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. All right, so now let's see. Let's take a look at this trade now. All right, so this gold trade. Let's talk about this gold trade. Let's talk about this gold trade. All right, so let's take a look at 4 hours. Perfect. So what I was looking at is basically price. Now, if you look at on the 4 hour and on the daily, right? So on the daily, we had established support right here, on this daily chart. We had a support form. So I was expecting price to continue up at this stage. We are forming support pretty much the same area if we did form support last time and just pushed up very, very, very hard. So now looking at the 4 hour time frame. So if you look at the 4 hour time frame, let me grab an arrow here. So if you look at the 4 hour time frame, you see this area close higher than this one and this one. So we had a break of structure here on this 4 hour time frame. So I was like, all right, perfect. So now let's establish our golden zone. Oops. Let's establish our golden zone on 4 hours. So what I did is I placed my fib from there to there, right? So I got a first clue. The first clue was the break of structure, So like I explained on the Trading Not podcast that you guys are going to hear pretty soon, I always like to build a case on my trade, right? Like kind of a detective trying to investigate on a murder case or whatever, So when I look at the chart, I'm trying to find clues on where market can go, all right? So my first clue was break of structure. Second clue is we broke and closed above 1800, which was a pretty solid level. And so I was waiting for price to come down, retrace in the golden zone to take a buy, right? So what I did is I look at the golden zone, price was coming down on 4 hours. So what I did is all right, let me find out if I can see an entry on a lower time frame, like the 5-minute time frame. So you remember this golden zone, right? So this is the 5 minutes. So price came down straight in that golden zone, form a nice engulfing candle right there. And I needed an extra confirmation. So my second clue was the third clue was for this candle to break the high of this previous one after establishing a nice engulfing support, which was another clue for a push up. So once we broke the high right here, I took the entry, put my stop right above here. So it was like 14 pips stop loss. And I was aiming the 1800 to close partials. I was closing 80% at 1800. My final TP was right here at this area, actually, which was 87 pips, but unfortunately never went. But thank God it went to 1800, so it was pretty good. I actually secured right here. The green line was where I was looking to take partials. And the reason why was just before the 1800, and we had an area of problem around this area. Look at all those wicks rejection on 15-minute, 1 hour. If you look at 1 hour, it was pretty brutal. Look at all those wicks, to the left. So I was like, all right, so let me make sure that we secure just under this area. I'm going to be securing profits. Actually, price went straight to my TP. It touched the line, retraced down. So I was like, wait a second. It actually didn't trigger on my MT4. I was like, wait. So I kind of closed manually right away. I closed a total at 90% at this stage, and I let a tiny, tiny runner run. And unfortunately, the runner came down. And the reason why, there was a news. So if it wasn't for that news event, I'm pretty sure that price would keep pushing up. But hey, it is what it is. So it was a pretty solid trade. Went to 53 pips, if I'm not wrong, 53, 54, around there. I posted on my Instagram, right? So nice little trade, fire trade. Entry based on that 5-minute in the golden zone on H4. So yeah, I think this was pretty pretty good, to be honest. It took a little while before going there. To If you look at the lower time frame, if you look at 30-minute, took the entry right here. So it took 1 30-minute, 2 30-minute. It took like almost 2 hours getting my TP. So it was a long trade for gold, to be honest. So hey, cheers, guys. Patrick Cowboy. Well, that one wasn't Cowboy. I think this one was pretty legit. But yeah, I had some other Cowboy entries this week. um, cool intro. I thank you, Eric. Let's see comments here. All right. Was a great close, coach. Was happy to see you manually. Yeah, because people don't know that, but I have a big problem. I'm really addicted to Magic Key Sound. So I'm the kind of guy who's gonna place my partial TP and my TP, and if I don't hit it, I just wait. I just wait. And sometimes, man, it got me in trouble because it was literally touching my line, but didn't trigger, and boom, retrace down. So I was like, all right. So especially with gold, when I saw touch it and start retracing, I was like, oh, wait a second. So that I decided to close manually. And yeah, it was pretty good. Cowboy was for the intro. Oh, nice. So yeah, I think it was pretty good. Really happy that I was able to close manually and start to work on that mental problem that I have with the partial TP. All right. What are you think about vaccine out from trading? What are you think about vaccine out from trading? Vaccine out of trading. Ah, damn, I'm not getting it. What are you think? What are you think about vaccine out from trading? Sorry, man, Eric, I don't get it. Must be pretty funny but I just maybe it's my Franglish. Sorry, man. Blame it on the Frenchie. Yeah. All right, so now let's take a look at the other trade. Bam. All right, so we had a GA trade here. So let's take a look at this. This was pretty decent, right? So if you look right here on H4, we had a push up. So we established the golden zone right here, from there to there, right here, right? So we got our golden zone right there. Boom. All right. So I was like, all right, so let's wait for price to retrace down in this area, look for entries, and buy this thing to retest the high, right? So, and this was looking pretty good. Oh, what am I talking? This is GN. Sorry, guys. This is my paper trade that I did for GN for swing trade. Whew, this thing was very close to stop me out. Wow. But this idea look like it's playing out. So this is a paper trade. But let's talk about GA. Sorry, guys. Confusion here. All right. Boom. All right. So price was coming back up. Decided to take a little counter trend trade, a very short scalp in and out, right? So I had no expectation for that runner, and the fact that I placed my full TP there, no runner, closed everything at 17 pips, right? I was retesting this low right here, so I waited for this H1. If you look here on H1, you got your fib to the downside right here, so you got your golden zone right there. So I waited for price to close right here in the golden zone. We had a nice engulfing resistance, pretty nice, closing under this minor support right here. And I took the entry right at the opening of the candle, put stop right above the previous 30-minute, the previous 1 hour, because this is my new rule on GA. I only take trades on 1 hour now. So put stop above here. It was a 14 pips stop loss for a 17 pip gain. So yeah, I think this was pretty good. And like I said, I was not expecting price to go lower, to be honest. I'm expecting price to retrace around this area, and this is exactly what happened. So this was a quick scalp in and out, and that's it. Yeah. Any question about that one? Cheers, guys. Oh, are you not vaccinated, or do you have any information about the vaccine? I said, what do you think about the? Oh, I'm not gonna start any talk. That's the only subject. There's three subjects I don't talk about: the pandemic, anything related to, religion, and politics. I don't talk about those because I don't want to start drama. Because this is the hashtag FX no drama, right? So yeah, man, ain't gonna talk about it. What's up, dog? What's up, Rages? Sheriff checking in. All right, it's about time, man. You're late. You're late, bro. You're late. You missed the super intro, man. Man, you're gonna have to rewind the stream and watch the intro because the intro was fire. Yeah, y'all make sure you leave a like. Yeah. You better leave a like, guys. G was absolutely great this week. The only issue, if you traded on the M30, you had to take some drawdown. Yes, exactly. And that's a reason now only 1 hour on GA. That's it. This I actually mentioned that on Trading Not Podcast. So yeah, this is a new rule I got for GA, and I'm gonna stick with it. Fuck it. If I miss a move, I miss a move. Yeah, so now price looks pretty good. So this one, yeah, Geo was a little country trend trade, in and out, and that's it. So any question about that one? Cheers. Let's see. Any question here? All right, so we don't have any question. All right, let's move on. Boom. We got a loss here on GJ Cell. That was yesterday, right? Yes. We had a loss and a win. Where's my loss, though? I guess it was just prior to that. Anyways, let's talk about the win. But I had a loss just before that win. Where was it? This was 8. So it has to be somewhere around there. But anyways, all right, let's talk about the win. All right, so we had this H4 golden zone once again. So if you look at 4-hour time frame, right? So if you look right here, price is coming down nicely, right? So creating lower lows, higher lows, lower lows. So I was expecting price to retrace up, form resistance to continue down, right? So this was, I was looking at that. And if you look on H1, price came down, came up, back in that range. So if you look on 30-minute, we established this resistance right here with a nice rejection. I love seeing those, okay? I love seeing those rejection right here. And after that, having a nice big bearish candle, meaning that we have some bearish pressure and we close right under the 750 QP. So this was another hint for me for continuation to the downside. And yeah, so basically I took the entry right at the opening of the candle and bam, went to my 15 pips profit right there. Close 90% of the trade, let the runner run, and the runner got stopped at break even, basically. So this one was pretty textbook, to be honest. It was resistance form in the golden zone on H4 and engulfing resistance, closing under a QP. So expecting to go visit the next QP, and this is exactly what we did. We did visit the next QP and rejected it, right? So hopefully this makes sense for you guys. Let's see here. All right. Let's see question. Man, my phone was on 2% and I got locked out of my house. Didn't want to risk going to 0. Oh. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, no problem. Just here in my country, things are being done by force. And I said, how's your situation? It's not by force, but they really, really encourage people to do it. Of course, if you want to go to the restaurant, you need to show a passport, like kind of vaccine passport, kind of. And yeah, I mean, I think it's good, to be honest, in my mind. But again, I don't want to speak about that. But yeah, I mean, that's it. So this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. Coach, too busy to chart again. Too many kitchen parties again. I know, Mike. I was actually telling myself recently. I mean, for the past 2 months, I've been slacking off a little bit on journaling. I've been slacking off on waking up early. And I think this is you know, when you're out of your routine, it's really easy to get distracted. But when you are in that routine, in that, mindset, everything goes super well. So I really want to get back into that mindset. I want to get back at training, waking up earlier. So this is something I want to be doing like in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, because yeah, I've been slacking off on charting. Um, how do you draw your golden zone? Is it with the fib? Yes, correct. This is the fib rejection level between the 61.8 and the 50 level. Yes. So I usually use the last push, So the last push down, this is where from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top, whatever the trend is, right? Middle-aged kid, yeah. Yes, I stand correct. Okay. Are you gonna have your middle-aged kitchen party tonight? No, because tomorrow morning we have the World Championship of Frisbee, the toss and fetch competition. I'm going there with Gambit and Arthur, and we're gonna try to get on the podium for a second year in a row. So hopefully. Change of season, man. Getting dark way earlier. Yeah, you're right. So right. Hi, man. I'm from Argentina. Hey, welcome from Argentina. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button and cheers. Right? Hopefully, you have a drink with you. All right. So let's see. Next question. Good luck tomorrow, dog. Thank you. All right. So any question about that trade? No. All right. So I guess this was pretty simple, right? Okay, so let's see. Do we have another trade that we want to talk about? Gold. All right, gold sell. This was gold sell, right? Gold sell. Yeah, update. Here we go. All right. So this one was this one was sick also. And those trade now, I take gold trades live now, but very low risk. Maybe next week I'm gonna start increasing slowly, We'll see. So basically, if you look at, let me see here. Let me get back into it. Okay, perfect. All right, so price was coming up, right? So price was coming up and now start to retrace. And we went right back into that consolidation zone. So I was like, all right, so if we do break down and we break the H4 low, we're just gonna melt, right? We had clean traffic to the left. We had a wick fill here on 4 hours. So I was like, all right, so this is it. This should go, right? So if you look at 1 hour, we had some consolidation right here before. We had a nice, like I said before, I love seeing those rejection. Huge ass rejection on 1 hour. And we closed small body candles. So I was like, all right, so this bullish momentum is dying and we should see some bearish movement. So looking at 30-minute, we're coming down and I went down to the 5-minute. So I went down to the 5-minute. This is the only pair I look at 5-minute, to be honest, So basically I was looking to break the H4 low. So my first confirmation was this resistance form with engulfing candle on 5-minute. And I was waiting for the second one to break the low here, which was the H4 low. So once we did that, I entered a trade. And yeah, I went to full TP. Actually, I closed before that. I think it was at 7. Is this the trade that we went to? Hold on, wait a second. I just want to check something. Because this morning I told Mike, oh, this is going to be my biggest trade on gold, but that's not true because I went to another chart that I had a picture of. I had like 75 pips. So this one went to. Yeah, I closed. Yeah, that's the one. I closed right around like 70 something pips. Yeah, right around there. Because at first I was aiming for this wick fill, and final TP was right here. But price went down, start to retrace a bit, and came back down again. I was like, yeah, you know what? Gold is gold. Gold can just retrace all the way up. Fuck it. Let me close it manually. Close 75 pips, and I was good, right? And it finally melted and continued to go. But you know what? I was really happy with that. And that's it. That's the thing with gold I start to learn. I mean, man, secure some profits because you never know, man. This thing can just reverse in your face, and it's brutal. So if you're getting better at closing manually, like I'm really bad at that, to be honest. I usually wait to hit my partial TP or my full TP, but for me now, it's a big improvement for me. It doesn't seems like a big thing for some people, but for me it's a big thing because I always put my partial TP, my TP, and I wait to hit it. But on gold, I think, I mean, you got to be okay with the profit you're making, right? So I was looking at profit. It's like, all right, you know what? For the lots I'm using, pretty decent profit. So let's close this, right? So I'm using very, 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 very low risk on gold right now because I'm still testing the water, right? But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, this was pretty cool, man. When we break the H4 low or H4 high, usually it's gonna get a lot of momentum. But again, this candle, look at the timing. The timing is everything, right? So here, the 10 a.m. candle, 9:30 was closed. It was the NYSE volume coming down, right? So yeah, in London close coming up right after that. So pretty good. Any question? Where is Roman? He's my favorite Russian. Yeah, you're right. Roman is working really hard to get his paper to come in Canada. So hopefully we're gonna see him soon. He's doing good though. I see his Instagram. When when you're waiting for a candle to break below a previous low, do you enter immediately or wait a bit after the break? Usually as soon as it break, I enter. Yeah, yeah. Man, 50 pips, 78 pips, it's all the same with gold. LOL. Yeah, kind of, to be honest. So yeah. So yeah, this trade was pretty fire, to be honest. Hey, cheers, guys. So let's see. Oops. Let's close this. All right, let's see. Um, Nuno, so much knowledge in this stream. Oh, thank you so much, Nuno. Thank you very much. Very appreciate. Um, all right, so let's take a look at this. This one, this was last week. Oh shit, I'm missing some charting here. Mike's gonna beat the shit out of me, man. Yeah, yeah, I need to do some charting. Okay, so yeah, this was it for the trade from this week. Any question? Let's see. Any question? Any question, guys? Let's see. Exactly, Nuno. That's why it's underrated, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I cannot say that, but I personally think it is underrated. But hey, bonjour, Sacha. Been a while, but glad to see you coming towards gold now. Thank you, Cassim. Bonsoir, bonsoir. J'espère que ça va bien de ton côté. All right. Is that tricky thing free to use? Oh, Trixie. It's not free, but if you want to use it, let me put it bigger. There's a code here. I don't get anything out of it because I don't pay for it. But if you get this, I think you get 50%. Your friend gets 50% discount for the first 2 months. I think it's $8 or something. To be honest, guys, this is an investment. I mean, it's just like, $8 per month to journal your trades. I mean, this is nothing, So you can use this coupon code right here. I can paste it in the chat if you guys want. I actually talked about that also on Trading Nut podcast yesterday, and he was really amazed about this Trixie journal, to be honest. So yeah, pretty dope. I really like it, to be honest, because I can go back way back, man. I can go back to my, let's say, June 2020. I can go to May 2020. Look at my trade. All right, this was a win, break and retest. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Oh, where's my charting? Wait a second. It didn't load. Wait a second. Let's see. Oh, because it opened on the day of today, so it has to load. Wait a second. Do I have to go back manually? No, that's impossible. Oh, here we go. Perfect. It'll just take a little while to load. Okay. So you see, I was trading 15 minutes back then, you know? So, but the cool thing is now, let's say I do this, I can hit the play button, the replay button, and see, okay, so now I'm looking at the market. Would I react the same way now, looking at it? So we had price and consolidation. Okay, perfect. What was the 4 hour time frame looking at? So basically 4 hour was creating higher high, lower lows, right? So if you look at this, but we got this area right here on 4 hours. So now looking at it, let's take a look on 1 hour. So this is let's take a look here. Let's look at 1 hour. Price came down, formed support to retest the high. Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent. Let's take a look on 30-minute. Perfect. Price came down right here from resistance. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. So what time was that? This is 6:15. All right. Was it on the 15-minute time frame? Oh, it was an impulse entry. It was not a break and retest. It was impulse entry right here at the break of this. Yeah. Now these days, I will definitely not enter that. Even if this was a win, I will not enter that trade. Hell no. I mean, this was way too tight of a range. And yeah, I mean, how many pips was that, to be honest? This was like literally 10 pips, and the range was too tight. So I will not enter those trade anymore. But it's really good to go over your trade and see how it was working out. Will you react the same way? What can you improve? How can you take it differently? So yeah, I think Trixie is pretty dope for that. But yeah. All right, let's see if we have any more questions. Yes, a little, but in the end, we just need the good people here. Exactly. Hey, man, cheers to that. Rages, you missed a full on impulsive dens this morning during our session. Think he double dipped into his pre-market fuel this morning. Yeah, man. When that gold trade hit TP, I was like, woo, yeah. I was like, yeah, man. It was good. It was good. Yeah, man. I had to dance, man. That gold trade was fire. So yeah. Which app you use to share the screen like that, please? I use StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard. StreamYard is. Wait a second. No, this is not the thing I want to show. It's the StreamYard logo I want to show. Wait a second. Where is it? Oh, right here. Got it. Bam. This. You can see the top right logo is StreamYard. This is what I use. All right, so let's see next question. Did you have him mix the pre-market fuel and beer one of these? Oh man, this can be brutal. Woo! Sheesh, ain't gonna do that. Are you gonna dance today, Sash? I just did a little move. Uh, and his Zoom is full, so he didn't record, so he can deny the hell out of it. Yeah, true that. Yeah, I need to make some room on my Zoom session because I cannot record anymore. Yeah. Come on, shake what your mama gave you. Mike, we got a mini dancers now. Yeah, exactly. Always great to hear you speak, Sasha. I'm going to try my best to tune in on the lives, just being off social media for a bit, detoxing. Yeah, you're right, man. T'as absolument raison, Kassim. Des fois, les réseaux sociaux, c'est brutal. Ça peut faire mal. Mais hey, notre groupe est toujours ouvert. Tu viens nous voir quand tu veux. Tu es le bienvenu. All right. So now let's see. I think we covered all the trades I wanted to cover. So this is pretty good. So now I'm just gonna go over some last Q&As, and we're gonna be ending this. Oh yeah, one of the things I want to talk about is what I was about to say. Oh, Frank, is Frank there? I don't know if Frank is there, but Frank, you need to come pick up your magic key because now I got my new one. Boom. Thank you, Magic Key. Thank you. Yeah, so brand new Magic Key. Actually, I didn't. You know what? Unboxing in front of you. Unboxing in front of you. Ooh. Made in China. Yeah, man, get ready because those ain't gonna get those anymore, man. They fucking close the port in China. So anything coming from China, guys, get ready, man. It's gonna be double the price, or you ain't gonna get your shit anymore. So pretty excited I got this one because yeah, it's slick. I like it. So if you compare both, you know, like this. So yeah, it's I like it. Pretty nice. So I'm gonna give away this one to Frank because he's the one who won the draw. So Frank actually won that one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to set up this. This is the worst thing for me. It's set up this thing because I am the worst guy for tech stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm not good. I'm definitely not good for techie stuff. Do you have to charge this thing? I guess so. Whatever. All right, guys. So that's it. Let's see. Do we have any more question here? Thanks, Asha. By the way, I don't speak French. Oh, really? I thought you speak French. Sorry, Kessim. So yeah, so basically what I was saying is you're always welcome to our group, man. And if you have anything, let us know. But yes, social media sometimes can be really, really toxic. So you got to be careful. When is your interview dropping with Trading Nut? I don't really know yet. He's gonna keep me posted. I need to send him some pictures and some title for the interview. I'm thinking about something like how to build a case for a winning trade. Because I talked about like getting clues on the chart. So yeah, I'm thinking about that kind of title. So if you guys have any idea, let me know. Sasha, are you going to be doing any draws soon for free invite to Zoom session for people? I think that was great for the lucky people previously. Yeah, you're right. We can do that. So maybe we're gonna start taking some names during the live session, and we'll do the draw Friday. Good idea. So if you attend live session on Tuesday and Thursdays, you guys gonna have a chance to win 1 week on our Zoom live session. Yeah, I think that can be good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I thought you spoke. Yeah, I always thought he spoke French. My bad, man. Frank, what's up? Prépare 2 casquettes, 3 cotons ouatés avec ça, s'il vous plaît. Pas de trouble, man. Je t'arrange ça. Pas de trouble. Puis je te mets une petite bière aux frites. Sorry, guys, but I wish I did. Does anybody use the virtual magic key? I don't know anyone that I know personally that use it. They all use the physic one, the real one. And thank you, Sasha. You're welcome, Kasim. That case building is called Confluence, I believe. Yeah, correct. Yes, correct. Yes, it's just grabbing a lot of Confluence, and I said that on Trading Nut. Confluence, I got that from Q. I got different things from different mentors, and I did my own salad kind of thing, right? So yes, it's like Confluence, to be honest. It's just another way to explaining it. All right, Frank. I only know bonjour and ça va. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, man. That's a good start. That's a good start. What do you do if you blow 50% of your account? First of all, I always add a rule. I should explain that on Trading Nut. Man, I missed that. But yeah, I should have explained this. But personally, if I have, let's say I have 3 losses in a row, I will stop trading live, and that's when I was starting, right? So when you're in starting phase, and you're trying to grow your account, you're not consistent yet, okay? If you have 3 losses in a row, stop right now. Go back on demo, win 3 in a row before coming back on live market. So if you do that, you will not blow 50% of your account, right? So especially that at first, you should only risk between 1 to 3%. When you start being consistent, now you can increase your risk, right? But until then, I mean, you should risk between 1 to 3%. So there's no fucking way you're going to blow 50% of your account if after 3 losses in a row, you go back on demo. And you need to win 3 in a row to come back on live market, not win one, win a second, lost the third one. All right, I'll go back on live. No, 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 no. All right, has to be 3 in a row. So if you win 2, lost 1, you're starting from scratch. Now you need to win 3 in a row again, right? So if you do that, man, it's gonna build you. It's gonna build your character, and it's gonna force you to be super, super picky on your entry setup. If you don't believe me, ask Mark the Stash. Mark the Stash is always with us in the morning. Mark experienced it because I did it. I did it. Like, I think 2 years and a half ago, 3 years around there. I can't remember when it was exactly, but we had a small group. We were, I think, 4 or 5 people, and Mark was there, and I was getting losses and losses. I was like, fuck, man. It's like, what's going on? So I listened to one of my mentors say, hey, if you got 3 losses in a row, stop, go back on demo, and you need to win 3 in a row to come back live. So I was like, okay. So I did that. To be honest, it took me I think it took me like 5 weeks, to get back on live. 5 weeks. Because I was just stupid, I was just getting like those random trades, FOMO trades, those low probability winning trade. So yeah, man, it is what it is. So hopefully that helped. Frank is gonna pull up to Sasha's house for the magic key, and he's gonna have a beer with him for sure, man. For sure. Let's go. Let's have a beer, man. Hey everyone. Hey, what's up, man? What's up Abderrahim? Hopefully I said that right or close to. Just don't risk 50%. That's a lot to risk in one trade. Hell yeah, man. You should never risk 50% in one trade. How was your weekend? I mean, the weekend is starting. I mean, we're Friday. I mean, even if you live in Australia, it's probably only Saturday right now. So, so yeah, the weekend is starting, but it's gonna be a beautiful weekend, I'm pretty sure. Last weekend was nice. It was my dad's wedding, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, in fact, if you blow 50% of your account, reevaluate your risk management. Definitely. There's something crazy there. Let's see, Frank. Congrats on the win again. Enjoy the magic key. Just know Sasha has a pretty shoddy shipping department. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's okay because he lives literally. He lives in L'Adultère. I live in Repentigny, which is like probably 15 minutes away. So we're 20-minute max, So it's pretty good. I still think Sasha rigged the wheel to save on shipping costs. Yeah, that's my kind of. Yeah, man. I'm fucking cheap, man. So yeah, when I can save on shipping, fuck it, man. I'm gonna save on shipping. Hell no, man. I spin the wheel in front of you guys. Come on. Well, he does have a good arm for frisbee throwing. I think he might be able to throw it into him. Yeah, that's good. All right, guys. This was amazing, man. I love doing those shows, man. It's fun. It's really fun. I really enjoy doing this. So thank you very much for being here tonight. Thank you so much. Don't forget to send me those pictures, man. Snap that picture, do a cheers with me, post it on Instagram on your story. I want to see those pictures. Sometimes I give stuff away for people that send me a picture. I'm just letting you know, right? So hey, again, a last cheers, guys. Cheers. I'm gonna close out Oh, is it the outro? Oh yeah, we got the outro. But before the outro, because usually I'm gonna close the stream with the outro video, I just want to show the intro video once again, okay? So I'm gonna show you the intro video for people who didn't saw it. This is the first time we actually play it. So I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna show it right now. All right, watch this. Yo, I love it, man. I keep rewatching it and rewatching it. I just love it. So yeah, I think it's pretty fire. So now, all right. So we're gonna close this. Thank you very much for being here. I'm gonna leave you with the outro video. Let me know what you think about it. Send me a DM on Instagram. I just want to know what you think about the show, the outro, everything. Send me a picture. That's premier level shit. It's top tier shit, man. Top tier, man. Love it. All right, fire emoji. All right, so I'm gonna leave you with the outro video, guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you on Tuesday morning. Take care.